about putting your blowers on and going out to scrape your window at 6:15 in the morning. Must be feeling it.
Hello, it's Monday today, another week. Here we are. I've just been here, got here this morning early, practiced 2 hours, great, went back, went shopping with Diane, and then I came back this afternoon, just recorded a couple of videos for YouTube. Fairly standard Monday really. It's nearly 3 PM now, it's 2:45. Got my first student today at 3 PM teaching from 3 till 8, non-stop, and then back home. Teaching all day yesterday, went really well. And then that's it then, I'm off until I'm teaching again on Thursday. The beauty of this lockdown, I'm not as busy. So I think the next couple of days, I haven't got much on to be honest. All I've got to do is record some more demos for Synchronics. Do that. There's no other recording working at the minute, so I'm fairly relaxed. I've just moved my room around with the snare drums because I moved my records last time. So I've got the shelves free, so I've moved my snare drums onto the shelf here next to the kit now. So I can just grab them a bit easier. I've got a couple of shelves free, hopefully to fill up with more new snare drums. That'd be good when I start making some money again, hopefully. So that'll be nice when I do that. You'll see it firsthand when I start making some money. Got to do my recording setup first. That's the main priority. Yeah, recorded a lesson, a couple of covers today. Went really well. Well, the lesson did the covers. I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to them and see. Probably not that great to be honest. I was in a bit of a rush, but I've got 15 minutes now to quickly eat my sandwich and then I'm teaching. Back just normal week now. Pretty decent. It's good to be teaching tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, yesterday all day. It's good that I'm still busy, I suppose. Can't complain. It's funny this morning getting up because it was so frosty. It was -3. I was thinking, I wonder if there's any other maniacs that are like, you know, scrubbing the ice off your windscreen. I don't know what that's called, but doing that at like 6:15 in the morning to get here and practice for a couple of hours. I'm really glad that I'm motivated. I'm really pushing myself. I'm just loving life. This lockdown, I know it's bad, like money wise and everything, but I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. The amount I'm getting to practice and everything is pretty cool. Right, I'm gonna have to get ready, quickly eat my sandwich. Cool, catch up soon. And here is my new shelving unit. With the vinyl, so I've got my records. Got my record player there. Just gonna move around. I've got a massive cymbal here. Then that plugs into my monitors on my desk. More records. Oh sorry, cymbals jangling. Got my singles. Funko Pops. My heroes. Mr. McDonald's, Mr. KFC, the Colonel, Mr. Ronald. Cartman. AEW figures, Series 2. Lucky to get those in the current conditions. And yeah, hoping to fill this. I'll probably do a video on my record collection soon. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Oh, that's the turntable for people. Somebody asked me ages ago. Your lips. I don't know what it is, but it's got an AKG stylus and it sounds good to me. Not the most expensive, got it dirt cheap. See, some of them are really old and battered, some of them are quite new towards this end. But yeah, I'll go through my record collection soon, do a video on it. Morning, Tuesday today. Got here nice and early as always, standard routine, back at the drum kit. This morning I've been practicing some reading exercises after what happened last week with the big band chart where I couldn't play that song, couldn't play the hits really effectively quickly. I've gone back to some old classics like Modern Reading Texting 4/4 and some of the older snare drum reading exercises like snare drum reading books that use the weird way of writing rhythms, the older way of writing rhythms, I would say. So just so that I can get better at that. So I did that first thing, and then after that I've started working on the new Synchronics material. I've got 4 tracks to do, and I got a message late last night off Gary, the bass player, and he's booked some time off in February. He's got 2 days. I think he's going to do the 7th and the 12th or 13th or something, I can't remember. But he's booked off 2 days where he's going to spend the whole day recording his bass parts. So I think it's only fair for me if I can try and get as much of the drums done by then as possible. So I think the next few mornings, on top of the normal practice, I think I'm just going to practice for maybe half an hour or an hour in the morning, and then spend the rest of the time working through the Synchronics tracks. Or I may stay an hour later. I may do 2 hours, then just stay an extra hour, start working on the parts, get it sounding good, with the aim of getting it recorded by the end of the week, really. So I've got a few days where when I'm teaching I've got some extra time that I can use. So I think that's what I'm going to do, try and aim to record it then, get my parts nice, because this is the beauty of this, recording instrumental music and recording original music. I can make my own parts up, I can do whatever I want, so it's nice to really hone in on different ideas, different phrasings. I've got the guitar parts here. Shemek's done a lot of the writing so that I can then come up with nice parts that will fit around it, and there's no limitations. Like one of the songs I've been working on this morning goes through all different styles. There's jazz bit, a Latin bit, or just Latin feel, jazz feel. It's not like strictly jazz, it's still like in a rock style, but a lot of fun. So I'm going to be coming up with parts all week this week. That's the main job, the main recording work to do. How cool is that? Nice and freeing. Get to play what I want. Lovely. Morning, it's Friday today. Here as always in the morning, and today on the agenda I've just practiced for an hour, and now on the agenda I'm going to record some more demos for Synchronics. I was practicing stuff yesterday after I finished teaching. I managed to get a good few hours in just working on parts, figuring out what I'm going to play for 2 of the songs. So I'm just going to record some quick rough versions today, so that Gary the bass player can start recording his parts and messing about with some ideas of his own, so he gets an idea of what I'm going to play. They're not completely finalised. There's some parts that I want to improve on. I want to put some nice little bits in, but for now it'll do just to give him an idea of what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm going to do. Quickly record a rough demo recording, and then send it over. I'll get it mixed, like a really rough mix, later today, and send it over to him. Everything's going well today. I've finished modern reading text in 4/4. I've played through that again from cover to cover.